Koguche, Koguche. Should people really kill out of love? One of the oldest emotions ever discovered by man, love. Apart from the anger, hate, dislike, love. Love is a tricky thing. Love seems very people. People think of love, they think of something quite innocent, something docile, domestic. But the thing is, I don't think love is a very dangerous emotion in disguise. Very dangerous. Seems all teddy bear, cute, puppyish, but a very strong thing. Just the reason I'm talking about this is because it was up to recent. A lot of feed has been popping up on my feed. Students, campus, killing for the laughs, that whole thing. A guy found his so-called girlfriend cheating, or the girlfriend found the guy cheating, decides to cut off the guy's balls, the guy's, So love can make you do some very extreme shit. Yeah. Very few people have the emotional intelligence and that helps the whole stuff thing. But love as a whole is just complicated. There's no black and white. It's just gray area. Love isn't a black and white. It's just, at least anger. It's a black and white kind of thing. Anger is someone you want to lash at them and beat them up or do shit to them. But love is just one moment head over heels over someone, the other moment just disgusted by their very existence. The very sight of them repulses you. So love is a very, it's a frequent thing. Shouldn't be taken lightly, lately socials, TikToks, talk about love, It's a very strong emotion, a very dangerous emotion, can make people do shit. It's basically a high on emotion. It's a very high on emotion. It's kind of a drug, Love is kind of a drug. Too much of it kind of ends it, It should be taken in doses. People should not just overwhelm themselves so much, because at the end of the day, humans are, people. History has proven humans will always be humans, and humans trust. Humans will always be humans, so putting your faith on someone so much, kind of treading on dangerous grounds, putting your so much faith in someone is kind of, so people just take it slow. Feel the moment, just take it by the drift. Taking shit too seriously, man. Like literally, you've known the person for a week or two, man, and like a soulmate. Yeah, for others it does work for them, but for others, you have to build it. Love, I consider it something that you have to build, not something that you just see overnight. Love at first sight, man. This ain't Cinderella, man. This ain't Cinderella. There's nothing like love at first sight. Love has to grow, man, and you have to build. Love is just as a trust thing. Love is just trust. Trust and trust needs to be built. Love is like trust and trust needs to be built. So meeting a person a day or two, and you're saying that the one, man, you don't know their past, you don't know nothing about them, nothing. Then they end up doing shit to you. You're like, how could they? But did you really know the person? Because a lot of the day people have two sides. Everybody got sides. There's the side of the person that they do show to the public. There's the side of the person that they show to their family. And there's their own side that they own know. Now they personally know. People of us, and also look at the dark side. Everybody got the dark side, the skeletons in the closet kind of thing. People have done some shit that they'll only take it to their grave, but at the same time, it's also called communication. When you do decide to love someone, they have to know the whole of you. You have to let them in. the failure to let them in now brings about that whole chaos, them cheating, them doing the nasty shit to you. It was just all because there was a part of them you never knew. It was not a matter of them breaking trust. Nah, it was just a part that you never knew, and a part they refused to show you. And the part, maybe more or less, maybe they fear you could have understood. Maybe they fear that you wouldn't. It's a whole spectrum. So it's a spectrum. Love is a whole spectrum, but love is mainly based on communication. I don't know. I think love is based on communication. You just talk to the person. As I said, them knowing all your sides, literally all your sides. That's the only way love can move forward. But the moment somebody conceals a big part of their life from the person they love, it will eventually obviously it will eventually erupt, and shit will always hit the fan, because that all brings about, as I said, it all brings about the cheating, the betrayal, that whole thing. It's because actually it was not them cheating, it's not them doing not them doing not right by you, but it's just because it's a part of them that you didn't know, and now it became a thing. And that part, the person was conscious about that part in them, but they refused to share it with you. But as I said, love is complicated. People complicate it. At the end of the day, people just complicate life. The times human emotions, hormones, that whole thing, it fucks up the body. Yeah, it takes will. At times, strong will to kind of, control all that goes on in your body, your mind, your thoughts, your emotions, your hormones, that whole thing. At times it can really overwhelm, it takes a toll on you for a while. But just try to, push on. At the same time, they do say the sea is large, but there's always that one person. That one person. Yeah, maybe there's just one person, but the thing is that one person you kind of think is the one, but apparently they aren't the one. At times ain't not that bad to let go. As I said, too much of something is poisonous. At times probably the relationship was too toxic relationship. Yeah, at times people are just toxic for each other, and it's not that bad. It's not bad to let go. It will it's quite a pinch, a little stab in the heart, but it's not that bad to let go. Just let go, and you might find something. You might find something, someone, or something you love doing, and that whole thing just becomes a thing of the past. Then you look back and be like, why was I even fussing about it? Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, life is a whole thing, quite frequent. And it kind of gets you off guard. People actually say they love you, but it's up to a point you met with a certain scenario is when you actually know, damn, you actually did love the person. So it's a whole thing. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Like personal experience kind of stuff. Yeah, it kind of takes a toll on me personally. Yeah, beat me up a couple of times. Yeah, but you keep trying to shake it off a bit. But you always can't shake off emotions and hormones. You won't shake them off, but you try to. Because love, then you end up engaging in intimacy, the whole sex thing. You become so intimate. You become so attached to the person that trying to let go, you feel they're going to miss out on so much being with them. Like the whole goofy shape. It's not that bad to let go. Just let go and see how just see how time tells. Yeah, time heals all the wounds. It doesn't heal. It just teaches you how to live with it. It's much better. Time just teaches you how to live with the wounds, but it doesn't really heal them. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Go check.